hmm On this beautiful day, on this Good Friday. You understand what I'm saying? Hopefully everybody prayed up, charged up. You understand what I'm saying? But we're going to kick this thing off. And we're going to kick this thing off because I ain't even had to practice for this here. Oh, man, I ain't even had to practice for this one. This going to be a quick, easy podcast. Hope you soak you some game, Marco. But I ain't even had to practice for this motherfucker, right? Yeah. Coming to you live like Slim did in the 90s. We ain't at your memory high. You see where we at with it, man. You understand what I'm saying? You see where we at with this shit here. And goddamn it, look here on this Good Friday, man. It was a motherfucking spill on I-9 and 9 finna help you come clean that thing up, man. You understand what I'm saying? Topic on this podcast right here, being nosy, man. Being nosy, man. Being in other people's business, man. First and foremost, I'm gonna just give you a quick scenario. You know what I'm saying? I know somebody, I ain't gonna say no name or whatever, but I know people and all this shit. You know, talk, conversate or whatever. And being on the phone with a person for like 10 minutes, 70% of this conversation was about other people. You know what I'm saying? Dog, check this out, man. Let me tell you something. How in the hell is you gonna worry about what's in front of you when you worry about other people's business, man? It costs $0 to mind your motherfucking business, man. You see what I'm saying? It costs zero amount of dollars to mind your business. Being in other people's business can be dangerous. It can be embarrassing. It could be time consuming. It could be draining. It could be a whole bunch of things. One thing, let me tell you something. God bless my granny's soul, Miss Ann, man. God bless my baby soul, man. One thing my grandma always told me and told all her grandkids, she always told us this, is to mind your business. That's something my grandma preached, and she stood on that, man. Minding your business and respect. That's two things my grandma ain't play. Minding your business and disrespect, them two things, it's a no-fly zone for you. I'm talking about, we was up to the point where it was on some things to where, like, my grandma leave or go to church or whatever. She said, well, you know, y'all better not go get no chips. Y'all better leave them chips alone, them snacks alone and all that there. You know, don't touch that there. You know what I'm saying? Here go be me. Here go me. Want to be the one, you know, I'm thinking I'm the, you know, the one to tell some shit. Hey, man, you know, grandma, you know, such and such when you was at church, you know, such and such, you know, went in the cookie jar or whatever. He got the chips or whatever. Guess what? I'm the one getting my ass tore up. I'm the one getting my ass tore up. Cause guess what? She would have known if somebody would have went in them damn cookie jar or whatever. She would have known. If it was meant for her to know, she would have known. She told me to mind my business. Now, if I ain't telling on this man and telling what this man, my cousin, doing or going in this cookie jar, these snacks or whatever, I wouldn't have got my ass tore up. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. Let me tell you something, man. I'm talking about for me. I don't like when folks get around people and talking about folks. I ain't never saying I ain't gonna listen. A nigga who really observing or a person who really observing, they're observing this person who running back. They call talebearers in the Bible. Talebearers. Talebearers. They run back and tell everything. Everything they seen, they just run back and tell it this, tell it. Man, look here. I'm trying to figure out all the energy you putting into telling these people business and knowing these people business. Where in the fuck did you have time for yourself? You don't even know yourself. Some of these motherfuckers know other people more than they know their damn self in other people's business. It's nasty. It's disgusting. It's like, who does that? But somebody who ain't got nothing else to do. Because if you had something else to do, you ain't no way in the hell you could be minding other people's business. Ain't nobody with something else got going on got time to be minding other folks' business. You know what I'm saying? You know? You make people limit what they want to tell you. You know? And a nigga like me, I you get around me to running your mouth about other people, I ain't gonna tell you shit. Because you ain't gonna be around me to keep telling it. And I'm telling this here because, you know, I just want people to understand that other people is not important. You know, I recently changed one of my numbers because of this shit. You know, if me and you talking and we conversating, or me and you trying to get some things started on business tip, whatever type it is, you know, I don't like to hear about other people, man, because that's a waste of time, Tim. I don't want to hear about them folks and what they got going on, you know what I'm saying, or what they doing, because what's going on is what's right here. You understand what I'm saying? If it's a one-on-one conversation, there shouldn't be no third parties, man. Really too much to be talked about. Now let me know where your mind at. If you're a person that talk about other people, that means that's a sign of low self-esteem to me. Because you got to look around to find out what the fuck everybody else got going on and tell what they got going on. But you ain't telling what you got going on. You can't really know what you got going on if you know what everybody else got going on. It's impossible. You dig what I'm saying? It's impossible. You know? I don't fuck with folks that talk about other people. I don't fuck with folks that discuss other people's business. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't adult-like, man. To be sitting around talking about other adults. You know, kids do that in playgrounds. Talk about what his shoes ain't tied, or this and that and the third. You know what I'm saying? Children do that in playgrounds, man. Men and women don't do that in adult life, man. They don't sit around discussing other people, man. It ain't that important. The only way I'm discussing somebody if this person trying to help or hurt me. That's the only time you're on my motherfucking mind. If you trying to help me or hurt me, that's the only time you're on my mind. And 9 times out of 10, you really ain't on my mind then. Unless you're trying to help some shit. If you're trying to hurt some, I'm gonna let God deal with you. I ain't gotta touch it. I'm a gangster. I'm a street nigga, whatever you want to call me. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't gonna live that life no more, you know? But my thing is here. Another reason, it ain't good to talk about people, because when you sit around talking about other folks and you trying to establish something with somebody else, this person is looking at what the fuck you talking about. This person is listening. This person listening like, well, damn. You talk about old boy, old girl like that there. When I piss y'all, what the fuck it is gonna be by me? People peep that type of shit. I end conversations like that there fast, man. That's it ain't even to come back from that shit. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, if you're a grown-ass man, you shouldn't be talking about another man. If you're a grown-ass woman, you shouldn't be talking about no other woman. You shouldn't be thinking about another woman, another nigga, whoever. You know? That's just how I roll. You know, keep the other people's business, keep that shit over there, man. It ain't good to be in other people's business, man. Being in other people's business, that should have had your ass pushing daisies. That should have had your ass pushing up daisies, man. Being in another folks' business, that had your ass pushing up daisies. With that damn, what Ninthstreet, what that mean when you say pushing up daisies? Well, shit, you go out there to that graveyard and you see them tombstones with them old pretty-ass flowers be growing up around them. Coming up around them tombstones, you be pushing daisies. I know you get the drift. Being in the wrong business, it get your egg start out here. Being in the wrong business, it put you in the ground. Have you somewhere you don't want to be at. Out there in one of them lakes out there, you see Shaws eating folks now. Y'all see Shaws eating people. Them white folk been lying, talking about Shaws don't eat folks. My ass. And have your ass out there. Look, right out there. Being in other people's business, you better be cool. And I ain't saying that it's not good to take information for niggas that, because you know that shit be, sometimes it be valuable information. You just gotta watch the motherfucker who talk to you and telling you things, and be limited what you tell people who tell other people's business. You got to be limited of what you tell them folks, what you show them folks, how you breathe around them motherfuckers. And if I gotta be like that there around you, a nigga like me don't even wanna be around you, man. I gotta watch everything I do, because you might go tell some shit, talk to some shit, expose some shit. That ain't adult like, man. That ain't adult like. Now, I'm not saying like, you know, you get around your homeboy, this your day one nigga, or this your day one home girl, and y'all discussing things or whatever, you know, cause friends talk like that though. You know, friends talk like that though. What makes you a gossiping ass nigga when you just out talking to people, you just meeting people, and you ain't know this person for this many days and this many days, and you just telling other people business, man, that's bogus, man. That's bogus. I ain't talking about nobody like you really fuck with. Like, you know, this your dirt partner, or this your partner, whatever, whatever. This your home girl, you know what I'm saying? You know, home girls and shit, you know, you gonna discuss the name, but still, when you get in them type of conversations, even with your homeboys, your home girl, you still gotta be limited what you tell them people. Some shit just ain't meant to be talked about. I don't give a fuck who it is. Fuck how cool this person is with you. Some shit ain't meant to be cool to be talked about. Fellas, ladies, I ain't saying if you talking to your mama or you talking to your dad and y'all discuss shit like that. Your dad and your mama got the right to ask you any type of questions, and y'all got the right to talk about certain things. I mean, that's not gospel. You know, family shit. I'm talking about, y'all know what I'm talking about, man. When you just meeting folks and you just voluntarily telling folk business, man, I ain't a player. You see what I'm saying? It's not. It's not. It's not at all. I mean, anybody wanna let me know what's cool about it? Anyone wanna know? Anyone wanna tell me what's cool about gospel? Telling other people business, running around here talking about this nigga, talking about that girl, talking about that broad. What's player? What's cool about telling folk business, man? I'm gonna tell you what like it is. I should have had your ass pushing up daisies. I'm gone.